Okay, you started another fight. I get like halfway into leaving, and then you guys start fighting.
Okay, go now, go now. We're not fighting.
Yeah, we're in
We're
combat.
fighting.
We're in combat.
That'll teach you not to check your tech frags before we start.
Okay, I hit it again, and then you started to fight again.
We're still in the same fight.
Yep.
No, it left combat.
No, we didn't.
They just went up and came back down. Okay, now.
Okay, go now.
Go.
No, we're still in
I'm in
combat.
combat.
Oh, there's still one yet. Where are they coming from? That's weird.
Now it's for real.
I'm leaving.
Alright, you can go.
Quick
You got
pull.
about
Pull,
3 seconds.
pull.
You
Oh,
did,
somebody's up
and
there.
I stopped. Okay.
Somebody's up there pulling. I don't know who it is.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I was like 1 second away. I was 1 second away from leaving.
Probably one of the pugs. Oh,
What the hell killed me?
now people are dying.
Oh, it was that droid. I was
Tell you what I'll do. I'll
We
just
won't.
quit
We won't res
healing
them
and,
until.
Don't res
Get
me. Just let me take a nap.
Yeah, I know. I'm running in.
Okay, give it a try.
Yeah, we got it. Now we have
Five
to res
seconds.
all these people.
I just ran in, so I'd restart my timer. But
That's what I should have done. I should have died and then, exit the face that way.
Are you out?
I am out.
Am I good to pull?
You can pull.
I was asking the healers, really. I know you're out, so I don't think you care.
I'm fine.
yeah, we're good.
You're gonna miss the big pull, though, Barger.
Oh well.
I don't even have any parts running or anything.
I don't need it.
Go pull him.
We like to rake the leaves before we get to the boss.
Sorry, I was getting orbs up.
Back on Rishi.
I saw 83 from Rub.
You're in time for Bulow's weekly booze delivery to Raiders Cove.
First.
He'd slave his own family to keep his shipments on schedule.
Second.
Love to see the look on his ugly mug when he sees you coming. That scum.
Not real
Who's what he's
DPS.
about to get.
Just fluffing the
Van.
numbers.
Van just messaged. He said he was having dinner, but he's done now.
Rub, they all had to die.
Wait, you want me to tell him?
Yep.
We filled it.
Yeah, we're Phil. He can always join us in chat and have a good laugh at Arkspan.
Oh yeah, Van's gonna be really upset if he doesn't get in this op. I mean,
You want to hear Van give an just say Ravagers hard mode, 16 man.
I am here.
Everybody stack on the pool.
You guys have orders for barrels?
We got 1 and 2.
Okay.
Pulling
Do
it
I
through.
need to keep alive for a while?
Get closer! Who is that, Maddie?
Alright, we can back off.
Alright, that one.
My wrist is down.
Somebody have to get this set of barrels. I guess not.
Yikes.
Rob, do you want to get this the 3rd barrel set?
I'm down.
Okay.
We want to get one up.
I already used it, sadly.
You don't have Diva. Neither does
Oh,
Diva.
I hit him with it. Yeah. It's not, okay. I didn't have a debuff?
Nope.
That's weird. Because if for me, it wouldn't let me get him up. Like as if I had a debuff.
Oh, maybe because Vivo was already resing him.
Shotgun blast to the face.
don't stand behind the tanks.
Oh, it turned on me. It was facing the opposite way, and then all of a sudden it turned on me.
Yep, he drops through it and shotgun blasts whoever's next highest.
We got him close too. He's under 4 million. Come on, Bakul. Do your DPS magic.
Trying to do my avoid damage magic.
Shotgun blast in the face.
Not enough people to take it.
Right?
Alright, first barrel.
Second barrel.
You know, is it really wise to have Bakul have the first barrel? He's probably going to drink it himself.
Why do you think he always volunteers?
Yeah, it's hard to count all the barrels when they're out here.
That's why they never chase him.
Scotland's such a wonderful place for beverages. Oh, by the way, Blue, if you're not here for a couple of weeks and you don't want to get kicked out of guild, you have to at least, post pictures of what you're seeing and where you're going, so you know that you're actually there. Unlike Van, who, if he wasn't a guild leader, he's going to have, a very serious talk with himself.
Well, he did actually post pictures. He just didn't leave them up permanently. I saw pictures of him down there.
You saw pictures of him in a restaurant. You tell me that they don't have restaurants in Virginia?
Well,
Hey,
one
man.
with his sister.
Are you sure? There's dark-haired ladies all over the place.
Posted a picture of me, from the airplane when I was arriving to DC.
Like I said, I saw pictures. He just didn't leave them up.
I'm just messing with him. He knows. I'm happy that he is able to get away for a while and get a good vacation, some downtime, and some time with family and friends.
He's one that usually doesn't take vacation, so I was actually surprised. I'm happy he actually went.
First real vacation in like 30 years.
Yeah.
It's not a badge of honor, Van, by the way.
Yeah, but who's gonna beat that?
Just don't make it happen.
I'm going to fail at the end of this month.
Yeah, me too. I'm on my way to the end of the month.
Back, do you ever decide whether or not you want to go and do that Vietnam tour?
Yeah, I'm still thinking about it. We were talking about the last time we got together, and we're going to do that again at the end of the month as well. I don't know, man. It's a deal. I mean, there's no real reason. Oh,
I'm pulling in 3. My mother was telling me about one. It was a 23-day cruise starting in, I think, San Francisco, going down to the Hawaii, heading over to Fiji and then New Zealand in November, and it was like just a little over $2,000 a person. Like, man, if I could get 4 weeks off, I'd love to do it.
You'll be cool.
Okay, I taunted. We should be the top 2 now. But I'm just hoping nothing else goes wrong where I don't get to go to Central Europe in April of next year. So I just have to stay healthy. Not like Tarma's trying to keep me alive or anything.
Why would you do that? You're no one important.
Or is.
Oh no! Don't run the. Oh my god!
No, I ran it away.
Right onto my head.
I didn't see you, but I did try to run it away.
Yeah, I got him.
I hope you
I
don't
did
mind.
die.
I apologize.
That's okay.
It's you, Rub.
Are you kidding me?
What?
Didn't make it. I had the barrel, that it's just that all of them were attacking me.
That was not a good one for me.
Me, the Bruce, I was right in the middle of telling a story, and yes, it was so mesmerizing and enchanting that Blue, Tarma, and Viva all fell enchanted, and I saw no heals.
It's called narcolepsy.
No, you and Bruce died at the same time.
Yeah. We got a lot of death happening at the same time.
He's in better shape. You guys can still do it.
Well,
He shot me. Blocked
that's
it.
what happens when a bunch of drunken pilots go after your healers.
You should be able to take him.
Oh, I thought you were talking about us.
That's
Not
what I was
much.
gonna say.
You're halfway there. 4%. 3%.
Down them any time. No reason to make it dramatic.
Just get rid of them.
We got this, we just need to clean it up.
Okay, the kitten killed us all. I was doing okay until he started walking across my keyboard. He was sleeping on my desk, and then he woke up and just walked all over. Sorry.
Kitten
That
aggro.
cat needs to be locked up.
Oh, he'll go
Yep.
sleep somewhere else now. He's all like groggy, but can't just walk on the keyboard.
Put him in a little kitten jail. Read him his little kitten rights.
Kitten
little
jail is where he
handcuffs
gets
on.
fed, so he's not usually real upset to go in there.
You have the right to purr.
He could be Sith. I mean, Darth Zephyr sounds right, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's got a ring to it.
Checks out.
Alright, guys. Chorus, put on the bikini. It's time.
Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness.
She's got long pants. She's kind of like that, the tight pants and bikini top, so
So you gonna dance on top of the bar too?
she can do that.
Make it like Coyote Ugly for these bar people?
There you go. I'm up on the platform. Yeah, Bulo's going to be mesmerized. Hey, Bulo, why the long face? Boom, boom, boom.
Okay.
He's got a long face, big head.
Extra long.
All right, pulling it through. Come on, you guys see what happens when I have to carry the conversation.
Gets weird.
Quick.
I got pushed to talk, so it's not happening.
Me too.
Well, you notice I egged it on too.
When you need a taunt.
Fine, I'm taunting. See, I don't get that. I even popped my focus defense. Nothing. You can actually hear Gwen laughing.
Ah, goodness gracious, what's killing me tonight? Spasticness, that's what's killing me tonight.
Careful when you res. You might be resin in the circle. I guess it didn't get you. Got you.
I got it. I need some health here.
There we go.
Bulo! Blasted Bulo, come in! Why aren't you out delivering? Better get your ugly rear in gear or I'll find you a permanent replacement.
But everybody's alive.
A
Well,
little
we
help.
had to get by this
We
one
didn't
so we
use
can get
all our
humiliated
reses.
by the next one.
But we did use most.
No, we're gonna one-shot this next one.
Uh-huh.
And the one after that.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Ty.
I love the enthusiasm.
Oh, there goes my AoE. Not that it would have done a whole lot as a heal. But it's always depressing to start doing your AoE and see all of them fly away.
I hate that. Just when I get it set up, and then they pull them away from me. And when your AoE isn't that great, you need all you can get. I got 7 guys right in there, and then there's 2.
case you guys didn't realize it, but I really hate this next boss.
Then I'll do the rest.
I would have never
Really?
guessed. Never would have guessed. Not in a million
I
years.
played it well, but you know, I thought you guys might appreciate it.
First I heard, Gwen.
I thought you were best buddies.
Personally surprised to hear you say that.
Oh, tank it once.
Heal it once, Gwen.
I would like to. First you tank, I heal.
That'd be an interesting option. Do you want me on first keyboard?
Yep.
Who wants to get the first droid?
I think that's what they were talking about.
Oh no, I thought he said keyboard.
Well, yeah, you call the droid.
Oh, keyboard, like droid keyboard. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you know.
Technically, he's correct.
He is not only technically correct, but he's correct. Don't play the game for a week and a half, and I have to remember my piano scales on my buttons.
You come back and woohoo! Yay!
I'm like, oh yeah, this is fun.
Ravagers, hard mode. Thanks, guys.
Throw you right to the wolves.
Oh, it's fine. Been through this challenge before.
The first time they had me tank it was DF hard mode. They were just like, let's have a new tank. Try this out. Last boss.
Well, we've been doing hard modes and actually completing them. I mean, we've been doing pretty good. Now we're starting to do some new ones. So it's kind of cool. I got quite a few achievements the other day.
How Pony, you back?
I don't think I've ever been past Master Blaster.
Not in this fight.
We bypassed Master
Yes,
Blaster
we had a lockout.
once and did the last one.
We have the last boss on hard mode. We just
Yeah,
don't have Master Blaster.
Strike did that for us a couple of times. That was nice of him. Saved a hard mode lockout. Back when they could do that.
Yep.
Still can, I think.
You can for a week.
Yeah, you can, but you really don't get any thing out of it.
Except getting boss done.
Yeah.
It's a pretty big thing.
Well, back then you got credit.
Alright, shoots lasers is down. Way in the back.
Just tell me when you're ready for me to call it.
No, he hasn't even destroyed a term yet.
Not bad.
This is like the practice.
Right. Well, I'm just letting you know.
And we didn't do very good, by the way. Should
Not
be a little
doing
bit.
very good tonight.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Yeah, we are not putting our best foot forward.
Alright, let me go get me because up a quick class.
To be fair,
Push your DPS, push your DPS. We may be able to do it.
Oh, I hate this room.
Yep.
It's definitely not a love of mine.
Bruce, I have to say, I love the animation. Your character dies. It's just like a wilting.
I thought I got out of that laser.
Yeah. I thought I got out of the fire, too. Didn't work.
I did get into the out of the fire, but then there was more fire.
The nice thing about this room is you always stay toasty warm.
Good room for a winter game.
Go from Hoth to in here and, you're right back. Hot?
I can't thought I'm dead.
Why? Why did you die?
The fire?
And all the killing?
Yeah.
Help.
Whoa,
That's three.
That was fast.
He didn't kill all of us, so that's a good sign.
What's he down
17.
17.
to? Well, I've seen worse.
That's a
Yes.
Bruce, that is one of the most
I've got a
positive
feeling
outlook things you've ever
I
seen.
had a feeling you're gonna see worse.
It's true positivity from Bruce.
Yeah, Bruce thinks we can do this.
I didn't say that.
It was implied.
He doesn't say we did a good job. He says we could have. I've seen worse. Gotta love it.
You can do it.
I think if we repair one and do it the same way as we did, we may be able to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll blame it on the fact. Yeah, the laser was all the way in the back of the field the first couple of times. It was hard to get to. How's that? I'll use that as my excuse.
Yeah, before he destroyed it, we brought him down to 66%. Before he destroyed the first one.
You know, in Duxton, when we drop all the guides so people who get lost you think we do that with Revens?
Yes, we probably
Yeah, there's enough Revens in this group to create a Christmas tree farm.
It would be funny. Just seeing a random mailbox. And then a legacy cargo. Then a Revan.
Pulling a 3.
I just taunted because he was everywhere. I'm standing in fire. I guess that's good fire? I think it's good.
Knockback.
Wait,
I don't have a res yet.
yeah, me.
Alright, shoots lasers. Get ready, bird.
On it. Tell me when.
Not yet. Is anybody else shooting it?
Yep.
Not back.
Got him.
Alright, go ahead and call it.
Calling it.
Let's shoot lasers. Shoot lasers. Quick, kill him. Quick, kill him.
Nope. He's dead.
Let's shoot lasers.
Oh, that was the second shoots lasers that came down. We are way too slow on the shoots lasers.
I think it just stuck it.
This shoot lasers keeps coming down all the way in the... And I can't get close enough to him.
Well, we got 2 of them down now.
Get that res, Gwen?
It's
Thanks, Bruce.
well, I learned I can't take all the turrets at once
Yep.
for the tamper devices.
26%.
See, that was working.
46. I look like 46 on my screen.
Maybe. I saw 26. Whatever. I could be blind.
Oh, Van, we got a spot for you.
26-8.
Oh yeah.
You only have to do 17% of the damage, Van.
That's a piece of cake for that ball.
No, that guy told me he's only got a couple of pulls, and then he had to go, so
Gotcha.
he wasn't just like bowing out.
Yeah,
that's
cool
what he
gear.
said.
Or a cool outfit. A good looking tune.
We hope our inventory will meet your needs. Thank you for your patronage.
Oh, Van, do you need an Uber?
No.
Van's gonna walk up and hug the Wookiee, and then he's just gonna lay down and curl up.
Why is Van hugging a Wookiee?
Hey, Zell! Because we're at torque hard mode.
I mean, it's a kind of a dumb question. If you can hug a Wookiee, you hug a Wookiee.
Well, it is true, a walking thing of carpet, so sure, why not?
It's
Yeah,
the
just gotta
buff,
take a-
man.
You got to take a shower after.
What's up, Pickle Sickle?
By the way, you may have a fan on the pickle sickle cell.
There's somebody else
Who was
Somebody-
intrigued about the prospect of a pickle sickle.
You freeze pickle juice and then you eat the ice.
Yeah.
She's not on right now. She's
No.
actually having drinks. So maybe Zell is intrigue, and just like Van is Tash. Never see them both on at the same time.
Intrigue can actually do DPS.
Hey! Woo!
Wow.
You missed
Welcome back,
us.
Zell. You missed this, didn't you?
I did. That's the reason I popped on to chat and say hi.
Hi, Zal.
Hi, Zell.
We need you to come back and hang out with us. I mean, we have been living way too much on a Friday night. Getting jaded.
Yeah, we did gods last week, and no one died in the toilet bowl at all.
What?
He's pulling your leg. They're scared of doing gods without you.
Shouldn't it be the other way around, scared of doing gods with me?
That's how I am. The rest of you all crazy. Just don't let Zell get the shield.
Yeah, our Gwen isn't any better with the shield, so come on.
Nah,
Gwen
that
isn't any better.
He
That
doesn't
room's like a
suicide
death-
with it though.
yeah, he did. I like it when he just wanders
Tell you
off the
what,
side
the
of the
first
bridge.
time I ever pulled Gwen and he was carrying that thing, oh my god, that was so funny.
It's a death race. It's like one of those like old Arnold Schwarzenegger movies where it's like, what was the one where they had to stay alive?
Blade Runner.
No, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and they had
No.
Yeah. Running Man.
The Running Man.
Running Man.
Something to do with running.
Yeah.
Running Man.
Yeah, you're super close.
He didn't say Forrest Gump.
Shoots lasers. Is down.
Sitting right up on, shoot lasers. %. That was even better than our first one.
Don't
Shoots
say
lasers.
it.
Is down.
You ready for it?
Not yet.
Ouch.
Still another slow on DPS. Go, droid.
All right, go. Call.
Go on. Droid is out.
Lasers coming down.
He fixed it.
Alright, looking good then.
Someone get burned.
Ah, the fire.
Anybody got a res for Ty?
I already used mine on Van.
Yeah, I'm going to need it. There we go, knockback.
Somebody just did it right. 23%. $30. Come on. $1,500,000. 400. Don't stop.
I died, but so did he.
Quick, message the guy that left and tell him that he was the one that kept us from doing it.
Well, you know it was Van's DPS that did it.
Problem is I died twice.
Hooray for Hollywood.
The boss told me to mess you up for good.
Ah, the cursed voices.
Are we hearing voices again?
Constantly. In my head.
Blaster. His mocking tone.
The boss. That one?
Yeah, we're about to hear
That
it a lot.
is- yeah, we are.
45 minutes.
Didn't need the boss is my least favorite.
You gotta turn on your general chat, though, or whatever you can see the dialogue in, so that you can see what Master is saying. He's even sassier. Alright, where are we putting people? And which way are you holding the guy?
With only 2 tanks, I think we've got to do up the alleys.
You're going to use the 2 alleys? Okay, so we've got to adjust.
Yeah, I think without having a 3rd tank, we're kind of limited on that. But I think we can definitely put a healer behind them. A healer in front of them. Tarma, where would you put the other 2 healers? Maybe
I'm not used
back
to
over
the
there?
aisles, so
You want me to go in front?
Might be able to put one. I just can't remember how wide it is when you're facing them toward the aisles. If anybody could stand in the middle there.
You got a safe zone right there.
It's really wide. It's probably something like this.
You could drive Millennium Falcon.
We have to
through
stay
it.
like on the outer C then, right? Out the outer edges, not toward the wall.
Well, if you guys actually pointed him a little bit, well, you're running from one side to another, aren't you?
Yeah.
His knockback is so far.
I think if you're standing here, you're not safe.
You're okay if you line. That'll block it. If you have it.
Did we decide to not use the alleys? Is that why that's that way now?
No. That was showing the kind of the width of the knockback from memory.
Ah, okay.
So straight up the middle should be a safe zone for a healer then.
It is until the circles come out there. Then they have to all move forward toward the boss without overlapping. I remember that much.
Near the edge, there is a fairly clear corridor from the circles, but I'm not sure about the boss's knockback.
Let's see what happens.
Do you? I don't know who
It's
will
been a
reach.
long
Everybody's
time.
standing
Let's
over on the other
just see what
side.
we can do with it and adjust.
Yeah, for DPSs and heals, the ones staying out, if you stay on this side of the markers, you are safe. If you stand where you're at right now, like G, you will fly back.
Where I am?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's so wide. I forgot about that last time we were here.
Okay. Well, I know I can block it, so I'm not too concerned. But I hear you. I'll move over. I remember usually standing right where I was, but I will cheat to the right because I've been a little sloppy today.
I think two of us used to stand like one there.
Yeah, well, that's a safe.
The other there.
Right there. Yeah. It's only safe when he's facing the other option.
Yeah, I'm just okay. Now I'm ready.
Go. 1 and 3.
Diva, you need to be closer.
Oh
wow!
Or went that?
You are absolutely right, Brub. That's the zone right there. That's where you were totally right.
My mouse went berserk when I spun around.
Crap! I survived.
Me too.
I thought that was the area we were supposed to stand on.
G. The spot is very small. You can only fit like 2 people in that side.
But yeah, definitely hold the line. It doesn't affect you.
Destroyed! Would you look at that? Didn't even need the ball!
That was a quick pull. Just a
Oh,
look.
we got to see where the aisle is.
Right?
Yeah, I've never done it.
At least this is a short
I forgot
run.
to
I don't
count
know where
how
to
many
stand.
melee we have because you really can only have 3 melee other than the tanks. Or you can't fit the melee in around the boss.
Right?
Looks like we just... Is that right? We just have 3, but they're going to have to stagger so that the healer can almost be in the same range too.
See, I've got to figure out the taunt and jump on the Guardian tank. Lawman killed used to do it.
Yeah, well, they had the taunt system that they did.
I'm thinking it's the same technique as what we used in Lady D.
What? Where we make her not face a certain way?
No, use the ability is he.
As soon as you get knocked, like when you're at the lights, you're standing on the lights at Lady D. They knock you back, and then right in midair you jump.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
And we got to let the tanks get aggro. If we load up right at the beginning, he'll turn and knock a bunch of us off.
I have my guard on you now, G.
It doesn't matter. I didn't even shoot. I waited. I knew better.
Nobody guard ban. I hear that's a bad idea.
I did drop aggro, but after a couple of seconds, like 3 seconds or so.
Hey, I got Van. You get G.
Maddie.
All right. I switched. I put on my threat drop.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's good to have it for this.
Pulling in 3.
I didn't see it.
Standing in front of the boss, between the boss and the fence is not a good place.
Maybe I need to.
Oh, that didn't work.
Well, at least it's us killing
drop
ourselves.
that, like a couple seconds earlier.
That's easier to fix, honestly.
Look at the bright side, right, Pickle?
Yeah, I mean, it's not like we're dying to him. Oh, I should have gone the other direction.
Yeah, he killed me.
That's where you got to walk right up underneath his butt.
Yeah, I was there, and then somebody blew me up and past the boss.
What is it about One Direction that you need the third tank for? Is it insurance or is it mechanic?
The third tank, what I was doing was taking Master when Master came down.
You want me to switch to range or stay with this?
Range might be better.
Well,
actually,
one fan.
Actually, he does the most DPS on his melee. Who else is on melee? Have them switch.
Yeah, well, this is not really it's not really a DPS race. It's a stay alive race.
True.
Why aren't we staying alive? Just out of curiosity.
There's knockback. A lot of people
Bombs.
standing in the knockback and bombs.
Those two things. That's the main thing so far.
And
two mechanics that they've introduced to us.
And getting shot.
With nobody calling out and knowing the patterns, it's hard to know where to start running to if you're one of the people who have to roam.
You remember back, I was calling out the patterns too.
So if you're right underneath his butt, his knockback should not hit you, correct?
Yeah, but everybody can't stand there. You gotta spread out.
No, I understand that.
You can generally only get 2 people. One you stack like 2 right behind him, but you got to be really careful.
Okay.
One guy goes close, and the other one goes just behind him, like halfway back.
Where are heals supposed to go? Because I know we got Viva's got the back. Tarma's. Are you in the front?
I'm behind Viva, but I have to roam because of where the circles go. So I didn't make it roaming because I didn't know which side to shoot for.
So where
I chose unwisely.
Do you know where heals stand?
Not for the side to side anymore. I'd have to look everything up.
See, that's me too. I haven't done it this way, so I'm just kind of trying it out each time.
I close my eyes and use the force.
And you're a gunslinger.
Darn this PG channel, G.
Yep.
had the best comeback.
Oh, that didn't work.
Were you experimenting?
I am. Yeah, I'm not used to this up the alley.
Clear's in the back.
You think I'm tough? When do you meet the boss?
Ah!
No, don't come near me.
Somehow
Don't worry, G. Somebody caught up to me.
I know. I saw it.
Somehow I got knocked over into Gwen's side, and then when he did the knockback, he hit both of us.
Destroyed!
Also, I need to call out when I do hold the line, because you taunted for no reason.
Would you look at that?
I don't think that's gonna matter, man. There's room for. Well, kind of. It depends on if you want a healer right behind DPS or just 2 DPS and a healer on the tripod thing of the boss.
I spy with my little eye in Nordric.
I think we're gonna have to look at the patterns and look at somebody doing it this way before we know really where to stand. And tonight's just gonna be experimenting.
I can't believe y'all let that police thing wipe you anyway.
Well, why don't you come in here and show us how it's done, Nord? Be another tank
in that gallery.
Why don't you guys try the one side with the 2 of you? Do you have your leaps or whatever you need?
With that than anything else.
Well, I kind of figure out the leap before I start depending upon it. I have not yet done that.
Well, what does tonight look like?
It looks like it's tonight. So that's what I'm going to be trying to do is time that out so I can figure out what it is.
We lost a couple people.
We don't.
No, Van's switching, but one left.
So we do have a spot for Nord then.
Varg, if you want to take over my blackjack table, I'll come and take over your spot.
Take over your what?
Blackjack table.
Sure, I'll do that.
I'm at work right now.
Break?
Yeah, I'm on break right now.
Yeah, I can tell you sounded odd.
He sounds like he's on his phone.
That's what I mean. Just a little different.
He's using his dealer voice.
Do you deal in high limit or gem pop?
I'm in high limit tonight.
Oh, good for you, big time.
Well, it's definitely good for the casino.
Do you guys allow early surrender out there?
No.
No early
We
surrender. How about?
But not really. We have in the past, but we don't do it now.
I guess if somebody's big enough and they make a deal, they can get it supposedly once in a while.
What's an early surrender?
Early surrender allows you to surrender against an up ace before the dealer checks for blackjack. Late surrender is after he checks for blackjack. Allows you to get out of it for half your bet. You can
Gotcha.
You can give up half your bet and walk away from the hand, but early surrender is usually not offered because it's advantageous to the player.
Right.
At least the way I understand it. I don't know if I'm right. Am I right?
If the casino offers it, it's not in the advantage of the player.
Well, it is in the advantage of the player if you negotiate it. That's why the casino doesn't offer it, because it is in the advantage of the player. I mean, for early surrender. That's why they don't offer it.
We don't even offer late surrender anymore.
Wow.
Well, the good news is Nord will never surprise you at work.
Right.
You pitch or you dealing from a shoe?
It's from a shoe. I don't have pitch. I took 1 day of pitch class, and that was it because it was also the same day that I started dice class. And after dice, I'm like, no, that's it. This is all I want.
I love watching people who are like really expert pitchers, and they can literally drop the cards right underneath your chips. They go pop, pop. It's pretty cool to watch when they're good at it.
The best ones are the ones that can helicopter the cards and have them land basically at the same time.
Yeah.
It's pretty impressive to watch good pitch players. You don't see them on the strip anymore, but the local places you see them.
I've watched some card dealers on like the WPT tours and stuff like that.
The best dealers to watch are the ones that are part of a really good dice crew that work together like every day.
Oh yeah.
That the only verbalization they give you is when they're booking or setting up bets. Everything else is just going. Now I'm going to stop because y'all are starting.
It's all right, Nord. I'm watching Bullet Train. I love that movie.
That was an awesome movie.
That is a great movie.
Well, I don't want to be talking when y'all are trying to communicate on the game.
And that is why you're all dying, because Cole was watching the movie.
See how well it's going? The tanks are doing a good job here.
I said that almost sounded like a Zell.
Safe zone's going to be in the back and the entrance alley.
Where do you meet the boss? Direct hit.
Yep. And that's what happens when that's the safe zone.
Glenn, why didn't you taunt when you were dead?
It's going to be front.
They stuck my tongue out at him. It didn't work though.
God.
Ooh. Okay, so here's my question. If it throws you up against the fence, I know you're going to die, but what about the little barrier from the doorway?
Same.
Well, that's...
Yeah, you'll die.
Yeah, it's all
Okay.
electrified.
It's all fire.
The only way I survive is when I'm trying to jump off the ledge and I land on a shorter ledge.
I saw that the first time. I'm like, what are you doing back? Well, you're hiding?
Yeah, I'll just hang out here.
Hang out on the ledge and watch the fight kill everybody.
So that was on a tank thing. I screwed up. I'll just say that. So Gwen had circles behind him, I think, and I needed to taunt so that I would get knocked back, not him. And I guess I need to come back and taunt again. I don't quite know how that works. Do you know how that works?
Man, I'm telling you, we have not really progressed this with 2 tanks. So this is all new.
Improvise.
Have to go home and read the guide again.
I do know that if I'm not all the way out of his range, that when he goes and does the knockback and I jump, I go flying. That's what I learned that last.
Hey, G, I just looked up the Slinger Guide to Master Blaster. It says, pew pew, don't die.
Yeah, right? Good luck, buddy boy.
That's why you're standing right on the edge.
Enjoy the night. Good luck to you, and I'll holler at y'all later.
Good night,
Hey,
buddy.
Nord.
Later, man.
Nord.
Later.
Night.
Yeah, I learned this from Tarma.
Jumping off.
Yeah,
Taking
I want
less
to be
damage?
on this side of the... It's like,
Take less damage.
I mean, the fence does the same thing, but
this is more pleasing.
yes.
Hold the line.
Destroy.
Nope, I taunted.
I keep getting some explosive probe for 250k.
Yes. That's normal. That's the probe. We can't overlap the stuff.
Safe is going to be left alley, right alley.
I'm tough. Where do you meet the boss? Destroy.
Not mine.
No. I got killed.
Is that the blue circles? Is that the explosive
Yes.
probe?
Yeah.
Why
those
didn't you
ones
have it
you
on?
can't-
I meant to say back.
Somebody probably ran into you.
Destroy.
There was
Or it was
nobody
too
around
close.
me at all.
It's gonna blow
I
up
was up
anyway. I found.
We
Yeah. So if you're low,
In the past, Steve, I've had where I got killed by the
Direct
circles,
hit.
and I didn't have one on me, but I think it was a delayed
Ouch.
reaction. It didn't show up.
Well, I hit the tiny little edge. I was between the circles right on the edge, but then I blew up because of the bomb.
Look at
But I would have survived the circles.
I wouldn't count on that.
I got 2 million left. I guess I can last the night.
2 million what?
Credits.
Credits.
Boy,
I didn't
Bruce,
lose-
your
I
tone
didn't-
changed from Torque to Master Blaster.
Last 2 times I didn't get any loss of expenses here.
Yeah.
We have an open spot.
Strike, have you ever done this with just 2 tanks
Yes.
in 16 man?
Yeah. It's been a while, but yeah.
I bet
Yes.
you he says yes.
Does anyone have a legacy bank?
But traditionally it
I
is done
just
with
realized
two
I
tanks.
only, I only have 100k left.
I
Already got
forgot.
it, Blue. Already
I'm
got
dropping.
it. My my channel was faster. I still have some alacrity I need to get rid of.
Forgot to put my
You're up.
bases.
Also, we typically point the boss to the sky. Dean.
The sky? You fly?
Yes.
Yes, Robocul and I are.
There's more
Okay.
room along the wall. Usually.
But
So basically opposite of what we're doing.
Yeah. But
Hey, you're doing it wrong.
okay, I'm good with that.
Yeah, I've done that before. We've done it, or I've been in a group
I've
that's
done it
done
like
it that way
that
before.
But
Makes
So what
sense
you
to me.
you aim him backwards? Aim him at the back of the ship.
I assume more like. Hold on, I don't have my drawing things.
the problem with this is when the tanks get kicked, they're gonna kick way out to dodge. So healers gotta either position themselves out further, try to heal them on the way in, or position them or reposition themselves out a little bit further, which is also a danger. But
Kind of like that, Strike. Can you see what I'm? That's
yes,
screen? Okay. Yeah, that works.
And that covers the whole. That covers the whole back though. So there's no safe spot in the back then.
Yeah, don't.
That's
see
okay.
that.
That's a shorter side.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys get a lot more room. That makes sense.
so typically the thing is along the wall. Either the entire middle area is going to be safe, or the door, one of the doors, exit, entrance, doesn't matter. Technically, whichever one's not safe, you can squeeze in 2, 3 tops, sort of close to the boss. But it's a lot of getting used to. You'll have to kind of see the floor patterns, be able to tell.
We've basically been experimenting with different methodology so we could see what the pattern is.
I remember this direction because I always stood in the same place and Rub was over here.
Well, I wouldn't go too extreme off the start because that cone is wide.
Viva might need to move then if we're switching up.
Yeah, Bug. It's not working the way that we used to do it. There is no space. There used to be a space in the left side of the tank, but there isn't any space anymore. So we
Okay.
practically have to find a safe space.
Is Viva in chat?
Yes.
They're switching up, so the tanks are going to be on that side. So you're going to be in the death zone if you're right there.
Well, I mean, maybe. Wait, she can, position so she's not in the knockback.
Well, see, the problem is if you're angling both ways. When I was seeing you doing it on this side, there wasn't any corridor for a safe zone when you're facing the wall. So how is it's shorter on that side? So how is there going to be any safe zone over there?
So Viva, you're okay right there. You're still kind of on the edge, a little bit of the thing. You're safe, kind of like even, 1 block in and back if you want. just a little cozier location.
Yeah, I don't think you're looking at Viva.
Oh, I'm not.
Viva is the one that's
Right next
in
to the
ghost
boss.
mode. Yeah, she's
See
in
the heal
ghost mode.
marker,
Oh!
Viva?
Yeah.
Directly in front of him now. Try around in there.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah. No, she was standing right where we were,
Mm.
Oh yeah.
and that would not
You
have been good.
remember the 3 safe spots?
It depends. Are they gonna try to be
Well,
facing
technically,
him
there's
just one way
well, technically there's 5 safe spots, but 2 of them are reserved for melee.
for the
Yes,
tanks?
one of them, the one back, is for heal, or the 2 wings. I always like to put healers on there, but you can put ranged DPS on it if you want. But do you remember where they're at? I'm not there, so I can't
There
mark.
used to
I
be
was
one right
thinking-
behind the boss.
Yeah,
the
where the
one
2
Person
circles
can
out.
meet.
be.
Because I used to stand there, but then the tanks
Like
were
directly behind where.
right.
Yeah, there. But those are the
Sorry.
only 2 that I know of.
I'm in the middle of a match. Sorry. Let me die so I can look real fast. Okay, that's the heal. Well, opposite side.
Yeah.
And then there's the 2 melee spot.
I don't know what the other 2 heal markers are.
Yeah, I don't know if those are confusing.
Are those the melee
The
spots?
one in the front, the healer used to move forward when the circles came in the back, in the front of the boss.
Yeah.
The one on the right is where I used to stand back in the day.
Oh no,
Is it?
That's a danger area at all
Yeah,
times.
it's the other side.
No, if you move forward just about a hair, the circle stops just short of that. I may
No,
be
you're
a
gonna
little too
in the 60-man strat, because the boss is gonna be kicking to the sky. You're gonna get thrown. You can't stand there.
Oh, they're kicking
You
the other
see
way.
where I
You're
am,
right.
Strike?
Yeah. Well, sort. Yeah, no. Yeah, they're kicking the usual 60-man strat that people use is he faces the sky. He doesn't face the wall. The one that's technically right in front of him, that heal marker that was there, that would typically be a non-moving healer. They literally stay there for all of phase 1. To the left and right of them, kind of forward, are the 2 melee spots, which don't really move either. Well, they can a little bit, but okay, that one on the right's too far. Yeah.
Okay.
But then technically, you see the dark grid in front of the boss?
Yep.
All right. You see that thick white line to in from the edge of it, say the left edge? Not the second line, but the thick second line?
In the grid, like the one I'm jumping on the right,
Not
with
that
the
one.
left one.
No. Whoever set that heal marker, not that one, the one to the left of it. Where
So that little damage marker right there.
Or the thinner one.
Well, that one, the heal marker that's on the left right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you move it out to the edge of that dark spot, up one more square, sort of, more or less right there, in the mirror of it on the other side, is a safe spot for all of phase 1. No circles will hit those spots.
So the healer should be there then.
I like to do that, but it depends on you guys.
We should probably.
But you should have healers.
So you can have a healer. You can have a healer here, to the left, and to the right. Correct?
Yeah.
Where the heal markers are now, yes. And then one has to roam.
Which way are you expecting them to knock the tanks back?
Towards the sky, backward.
Yeah, and then down towards the corners of the platform.
Maybe a healer out farther, out there somewhere.
But the circles they'll have to be running because the circles will cover that area.
Well,
Yes,
they'll
the fourth
also
healer
have
has to roam.
avoid the cone.
So Viva, if you want, you can park right on the front heel marker.
She's on one. Oh, you want her in the dead center?
Well, I'm just saying she could park any of those 3, but somebody can go in there. You
Would
have
it be better to have Bruce there since he's got good AoE heals?
Yeah,
Probably.
that makes sense. Sure,
Viva,
Bruce
go
wants-
back to your where you were. That was a good spot for you.
Viva's
Nope.
on the same type
Too
of
far.
healer as Bruce, just so you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So either one of them will do well.
Yep.
Right there, Viva.
So then we have the alleys clear left and right to the doors. Then.
Well, who's going to be under the boss then? Me?
You. So then who's going to be the healer on
I will be, but I can't step,
that
so
side?
I'm not going any closer.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
And I'll just run around, I guess.
All right.
All right, let's make it past a minute.
Yay!
Good luck.
Thank you, Strike.
It just, yeah, I mean, the DPS though, you're gonna have to move. You can't really plant anywhere.
We have to.
yeah.
We have to. We have
And
to.
watch
move.
your
That's right.
bomb circle space, even if you don't have one.
If RNG is nice, the middle area will be safe most of the time, but don't count on it.
Gotta hold the line.
Oh, it's on it. Okay. We get in that pattern.
I had somebody blow up on me.
Get out of the very middle.
Got to go to the right, toward the door.
Either
That
way,
yellow behind you.
just out of the middle.
I took a knockback.
Destroyed.
And yellow behind me.
There's yellow behind everyone.
I was trying to keep you alive there, Ty. You saw the concern and the love in my voice there?
So we're just supposed to get knocked back into yellow? That's just how it is?
Get out of
Occasionally.
it as fast as you can. Well, actually, wait.
Ow.
The tank you guys
Oh, this is
on.
gonna hurt.
We
Ah,
have
that
one
didn't hurt.
Juggernaut and one Guardian and one Vanguard.
Oh,
Would you look at
The
that?
funny thing is, the guy that was left is the one that blew me up.
well, there's one way around this, but it's not pleasant.
Is it less pleasant than dying?
Oh, until you get used to it, you're gonna die a lot. No. It's, basically Gwen would take the first knockback, then the other tank, then the Jug, or the Guardian tank has to take every other one, and their timing has to be perfect.
What are they doing?
The Jug tank or Guardian tank, they have to have the perk that makes you immune to knockback. So the jump has to be perfect, so whenever you jump in, you can't be knocked back.
Oh.
Well, let's take a look at that.
I was using hold the line, but, you know, it didn't work out that time, too. But.
Oh, you don't have a Jug. Never mind. You have a PT. Or Vanguard.
We have a Guardian.
Yeah, we have
You
a
do?
guard. Yeah.
Oh,
One's on a Guardian.
I heard hold the line. That's why I was like confused. Okay.
Yeah,
No,
the
no,
other
that
one's
was-
Vanguard.
Do you have the perk to make you immune to knockback? When you
Well, frontline veteran is force leap, finishes cooldown of force kick, and grants unremitting, granting immunity to interrupt, stuns, knockdowns, incapacitating, and movement impairing effects, and effects that push or pull you for around for 4 seconds.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, this should be a little bit of a different.
Thanks for marking the boss. I don't know if I could see him.
I guess I'll just watch the snake fly away, and I'll taunt if you do.
The other tank needs to take the first one because the second kickback comes fast. Then after that, it's more or less on a set pattern.
All right, so on the ready check, Ty starts to fight.
And Ty, I am not the one that blew you up.
I don't believe you.
We all know it was you. You're the boss, aren't you?
I clicked yes.
Alrighty.
Operation Thunderhead dispatches go.
Whoa, aggro.
There's no way I did that.
Watch the group.
Thank.
Those don't count as PvP kills, by the way.
Rub, you killed me.
Wasn't it the other way around?
No, because I was standing there and you walked up to me.
8 seconds. That's going to be easy to beat. I hope.
We're on a record now.
No, that was just aggro getting flipped.
Seemed to me we had more success if we let the tanks build some aggro.
Yes, they got to build.
What? That's crazy talk.
8 seconds? Man, I wasn't even getting the swab out of the little Q-tip.
Yeah, see, I was the only one left. And then I got that explosive probe for 200 and something K. So what is that all about?
They only send out so many.
Just blew up. That's it.
Everybody talking the same time. Because I was going to say, nobody's standing on me, so it wasn't that our circles crossed or anything, so...
It's going to blow up on its own anyways.
That circle blows up on its own, and they all have a different timer, so it does. They don't all blow
I didn't even have a circle on me, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
that's what I'm trying to... I'm trying to avoid what's causing my doom, and when I don't know what it is, I'm just like... I don't know how to avoid it. Because there's nothing on me, nobody around me, I was the only one left up, and I still, just like in the beginning...
What does chat say?
You might not even see it if you were the last one up and he put probes out, because you would have gotten multiple, they would have blown up immediately.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
You would have gotten them all.
That's a good point.
Okay,
You've gotten them
it's
all.
not... Yeah, okay, it just didn't... It's not showing...
Normally, if you have one, it'll only take about a third to a half of your health.
The only way that you can survive that is if the rest of us can stop falling down dead.
Pretty much.
You ask for so much.
Pew pew, don't die.
Operation Thunderhead dispatches go.
That's so hard, Ty.
What?
Having them knock you back the way you
should.
You think I'm tough? Where do you meet the boss?
Just a quarter of a second off.
You can't run over people when you're getting to somewhere. This kills us all.
Yeah, there wasn't anywhere else to run. Sorry about that.
Through the yellow, unfortunate.
Yeah, it's, kind of like a sacrifice a little bit.
I got to know, Strick. I understand. I do understand.
Alright, there's another perk to lower the cooldown.
Look at me, last man standing.
Good job, Bruce.
Of your force leap too, I think. Isn't there?
There's a what for force leap?
Isn't there a cooldown for your force leap? Can't remember. Like if you force push, it lowers the
Let's
cooldown.
see, 7 till 10. We probably have enough time for 7 more pulls.
I was gonna say 6.
I mean, the good thing about this boss is it's a cheap boss because if you die to the guy or the wall, you don't get a repair bill really. So.
I mean, but he turned around, shot me into a fence, and then went back about his business.
That is not what I thought you were going to say.
Hey, if I were the boss, Beckle, I think I'd do the same thing to you.
I would too, but I didn't think the AI in here was that. I don't know, vengeful.
So just so people know, the healers on the corners and the healer in front of the boss are not going to move, so you got to go around them.
You want to go ahead and say it, Tarma?
Last pull.
There you go.
I'm
Sure, we
ready.
can get a few of them.
Thunderhead dispatches go.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you facing the
Bye-bye.
wrong way?
I say you go.
Hey, Ty. There's yellow behind you.
When do you leave
Thanks.
the boss?
Oh!
Destroy.
Ah,
I mean, you're not wrong. We probably could do 2 more pulls.
Direct hit. Direct hit.
V was the last one standing.
Would you look at that?
Diva's having flashbacks of her pregnancy.
Just so everybody knows, when he does a knockback on you, you become silenced. So you can't use any abilities, so you can't jump back in. Like with Lady D. Are we doing another one?
I thought I heard Tarma say the magic word.
Yeah,
I
she
thought
said
so
that.
too.
What do you say, Tarma?
I
We're done? Are we
thought
done?
we were
That's it?
done.
I'm
Okay.
good with that.
again.
All right.
It ain't like we're getting it on the next full.
No. All we're going to do is spend more credits.
Yeah, guys, gals, thanks for coming. It was fun. Looks
Yeah.
like we have a lot of work ahead of us.
I mean, y'all got through Torque though, so that's good.
Yep, yep.
Yeah.
Because y'all have been stuck on Torque.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks.
Nemesis.
Changed our outfits.
He went bikini mode. Distracted the Wookiee.
Hit you guys Friday. Or Wednesday. What day is